Well, hello there. Let me test something. Good, good, good. I've been fishing. This might be the most Essence of Fire I've seen in a 1 hour period. But I think typically I've seen around one every 10 minutes, so that seems to be the norm. I don't know how or if fishing skill factors into it, or if it does at all. But I seem to be better off not using the aquadynamic fish attractor for some reason. Or it's just RNG. It's probably just RNG. Bleh. It's 9:20. Raid starts at 9:45, so we still have 25 minutes. Nope, 9:30. 10 minutes. So we better start switching over our build because we're currently in a farming build. Damn. All right, let's. A lot of junk there. Earned over a gold just from the junk. Great. All right, that will go. It's going to get shipped off to different characters. That will go to that one. May as well drop a mailbox and just do it now. Elosh gets these for disenchanting. Kinra is going to need the coal for faction stuff with the Dark Iron Dwarves. And Keepus gets all this shit. Bah. Oh, what the hell? Get this shit out of here. Yeah. Voodoo. Voodoo. For Molten Core, generally speaking, just going Corrosive 2 and Corrosive 1 the whole way is going to suit you best, because then you don't have to switch between different bosses of whatever, and it's still good damage. And you don't have to worry about elemental shit. It'll work on everything. I've already reserved the schematic for the Force Reactive Disc and I dropped one on the Molten Core Hound, but we'll see. That's very contested. Let me check on BWL. I don't need anything from BWL, but I think I can just double down on the on the mount. But let me see. Just in case there's something. I know I looked at Spine Shatter before, but it might be main hand maces, but it's a 54.4 DPS weapon, so. There's nothing for profession. There it is. Black Drake. Did we just double down on that? I already got that. I already got that. I'm pretty sure I got everything I need. So we'll just double down on Black Drake. Oh, everyone wants that rejuvenating gem, huh? Surprised I don't see... Oh, there's the Drake Fang Talisman. 5 people in it. Damn. Or no, 3 people, 2 of them with double reserves. Interesting. Alright, well. There we go. We don't necessarily need these things, but I'm just gonna buff up anyways. Ah. Nobody called this poll. I never respected. I didn't respect. All right. Oh shit. All right. Let's respec into combat daggers since I clearly forgot to do that. while it while it wasn't really hurting me, it's not good. Adrenaline, blade flurry. Whoops. Wrong order of operations there. Why are we splitting them apart? Yeah, it's a blade flurry. Alright, whatever. Slash macro. No! Lucifron. Talking about demons abandoning their children? What? Bah. Oh shit. cursed. Despite the curse, I can still get Slice and Dice active, which is interesting. Oh, this fight for DBS, pretty easy. Just stay behind him, avoid the fire. If you have a fire protection, you might use it here. Probably won't. Oh, God. Ooh, Striker's Mark. Congrats to whoever gets that. Escander's right claw. Pretty sure I already have that sitting in the bank. Do I? Let's double check. Yeah, there it is. Hey, Kisef. Yeah. Just doing MC and BWL with the Whiskey Warriors again. It's, yeah, I don't know. I may become a free agent and look for a new guild for Nax and Kara 40 soon. We'll see. I was hoping that the raid times would adjust to be either later for NA and earlier for EU, but they went the opposite. Now I'm kind of screwed. Because I have to wake up stupid early or stay up stupid late. Neither one is really a good idea for me. We'll see. The raid times for Whiskey Warriors is pretty good, but they don't really go to Nax, and they're not even attempting Kara 40 yet. So, I don't know. East Oceanic Trading Company is good for sea hours. I'll check them out. I don't know. Are they accepting new members? And, like, how hardcore are they? Like, maybe it's time I test how much I've learned by going into a not hardcore, but like a high-end guild that actually sweats everything. I think my problem is I prefer being on the sweatier side of a casual guild as opposed to being in a guild full of sweats. But I'm open. I think I would just take Zenrai though to any new guild. And the reason that I say I would move guild, I'd rather stay in Nerds of a Feather regardless, but if I know that if I want to raid Kara 40, they're going to want me to be in the guild. So I would move Zenrai, I guess. I would have to move Zenrai. Because even Nerds of a Feather requires requires that. Shit. Stunned. Oh, he's on me. That's fine. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna vanish. That's it! That's my SR! No way! Just gotta keep an eye out for it posting. Thank you, thank you. I want to learn that recipe as soon as I can. Anyways, if anyone could make an intro or is a member of a raiding guild that has like sea hours, like generally is raiding, or even like East Coast US, is there something in here? What is, oh, I could not see that at all. Anyways, a guild intro, or maybe just send me the raid times first so I can sort of check. Where's the recipe? There. Ah, I would appreciate it. Oh, they're rezzing someone. Okay, thought there was an ad or something. What do I need for this force reactive disc? Now I'm curious. Where are you? There you are. Shields. 6 Arcanite bars. Oh my. An electrical charge that damages all nearby enemies. And it damages the shield. 12 living essence. 8 essence of air. Need Essence of Earth. Oh, this is an expensive shield, but should be worth it for Kinra. Hmm. Woo! Ow. Getting smoked by the AoE. Blur. Earth Fury. Gonna have to refresh Corrosive 2. Tunnel Dog. Alright, let's do this. Because I know that they tend to pull very fast without asking if everyone's ready. Corrosive's so cheap. There's no reason not to do it. We did partially wipe. Okay. Ooh, Brutality Blade. Very cool. I do need the T-Mog on it, so I'll have to roll 69. This one? Ruining my DPS score. Oh well, it's fine. It's the mechanics that matter. Ah, why'd you curse it? You cursed it! Oh my god. That was funny. He was literally talking about how it was going so perfectly. Oh my god. Alright. Let's see if we can get this T-Mog. Oh. No. Damn it. Oh, oh, oh! I don't need to vanish this. God dang AoE. Lol. Damn. Flame Guard Gauntlets. Increases 200 access plus 7. It's your WDB. It is male. It's male on my screen. Improves your chance to get. Those are pretty damn good. If you're a two-handed axe wielder, I suppose. 54 attack power in MC is kind of crazy, isn't it? let's drink Greater Arcane protection in anticipation of the next fight. We're also going to switch to double instant. This is the one fight where I'm gonna justify the switch because it goes very fast. Everyone blows every cooldown they have, so we don't have to worry about a prolonged fight. And thus ticks of deadly poison are pointless. Damn, how fast is this person inside a dungeon? We do want to have Adrenaline Rush, so we're not using any cooldowns. We want to have every cooldown for this. It looks like we recently used our Slayer's Crest, but that's okay. The fight won't last past the Kiss of the Spider. So I'm not worried.
5.
Oh shit, this will run off.
2.
Alright, let's go. Got him. 1363. Giant Stalker's Gloves, Boots of Prophecy. I'd have been embarrassed if I wasn't at the top of that, actually. Uh-oh. How am I not getting backstabs here? It's annoying. Ash skin belt. Getting smoked. I can't see it. Ah! Lava spawn. Kill the lava spawn. Okay, we got it. What? Nice pull. What? Hello? Oh, weird. You gotta lean towards the mob you want the blade flurry to hit. It is possible to control it. It's just annoying. What? Oh, there's a rock above me. Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine. Oh, shit. I just want to make sure this food is up for that fight. 2% haste is nothing to slouch at. Everything else is fine. Alright. All cooldowns available. I'm thinking we'll pull Blade Flurry as we go in, because it'll be down by the time. Fuck. Oh no, I'm stunned. That was very sloppy on my part, but I think the getting knocked down messed me up. Alright. Shadow Strike! Oh my god! Heavy Dark Iron Ring. I haven't seen that before. That's cool. 5 defense, 20 stamina, 110 armor. Everyone can roll for it. Hey, Dim X BVG. Yes, greetings, turtles. Welcome to Molten Core. I swear I am gonna finish my rogue guide soon. And I know I keep promising that, but it's gonna be a lot of editing now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, oh. All right. What? Huh? No, for leatherworking. What is it? I just need like 3 to get me through next week. Yeah, for the salt shaker, yes. It's just that giant salt or whatever it is called. Did we not? was going to ask if we hadn't assigned the tanks, but never mind. Alright, I might die from this, but let's see. Alright, that was extremely sloppy on my part. A lot of wasted energy. That's my bad. Blaster shot launcher. Ooh. Fellheart, Rose, Giant Stalker's Breastplate, Sulfuron, Ingot. Is that cool looking? No, it looks like shit. I don't want it. Never mind. I forgot to switch back off of instant poisons, but that's okay because you need it for this last fight. So I think that's why my DPS is a little bit lower here. If I'd had dual corrosives. Pretty new to the server. You played a lot of Era. Can't wait for 60. Oh, you should wait for 60. I mean, like, take your time. There's so many new quests and new areas. And in the lower end dungeons, there's new sections. Like, take your time. Enjoy the game. Raiding isn't everything, I must say. I've been periodically going back. I started a slow and steady priest so that I can sort of slow enjoy the game again. And I've been enjoying leveling that priest and just doing all the dungeons over and over. We're going to stick with double instant. This should last the fight. The fight tends to be short anyways. Oof. You like raiding in vanilla a lot? You've been enjoying the journey? Yeah, just don't rush through that journey to try to get to raiding as fast as possible, because it's the journey, I think, matters at least as much as the raiding at the end sort of stuff. Plus, there's a lot more raids to get through now, so on that journey you might. Okay. All right, hold on. I wonder if they could do something where all the loot that drops off of these mobs goes to into the vault. That way it would make the fight feel more rewarding at the end. And also you wouldn't have that situation where you can lose out on stuff. You enjoyed the additions to Dead Mines and SFK so far? Oh yeah, those are good. Dead Mines is great. That is a dungeon that feels like Disneyland to me. Fireproof cloak. Oh, meh. That is 18 fire resistance though. That is quite fireproof, but definitely a caster. Or maybe a shaman tank, I don't know. Or a paladin. Let's see what that looks like, though. Yeah. You want the Aragol robes for leveling, but it's time to move on. I got them. It took 3 tries. Also, I think I voiced the priest in the new section of SFK, but I'm not 100% sure. I heard we like pulled him and I heard him say something and I'm like, wait, was that me? And then I vaguely remember voicing something that I don't remember what it was going to be used for, and I think it might have been him. Splendid Cloak of Arcane. 19 arcane spell damage. Uh-oh. Thought I was gonna get it. Oh my god. It's monkey racism. These guys are funny. Core forged helmet. Wow. You're burning. Ding. I know. All right. I think we have to switch to dual corrosive for the last fight, so let's do that. Ah! No! What the fuck? Damn it. Not it. Let's see. This, I think, this will all last the fight. Yeah, this will last. Not too worried here. If you have a mana bar and you are near me, I will slap you. My mana bar goes up as I fight. Alright, let's go in. Knockback cooldown. Alright. Waiting. Okay.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Waiting. Melee in or out? Just kill him. I like the sound of that. And he's dead. What did we get? Earth Uther? Girdle of Uther? Never seen that before. Perdition's Blade would be great for Rogue. Don't need the Bloodfang Pants again. Onslaught Girdle. Crown of Molten Ascension. It does. Curious what this guy was geared as. If he might need some help, or all right, whatever. Nope. That's sad. I'm pretty sure I have all the Blood Fang and everything, but let me check. Yeah, oh, that would be sweet. All right. The only thing, I mean, I got the reactive discs, so that was actually the most loot I've seen in like the last 10 raids, maybe. But do shamans have stealth? I don't think you want to follow me through here. Oh, what's he doing? He's like calming them? I didn't know you could do that. Wow. What spell is that? Curious. Calm elements. Oh, they have a specific one for elementals. I didn't know that. Looks like he picked up something though. I did almost. Wait. Wait! I can res you. Oh, he said nah. Maybe I have time to do a little fishing. Corpse. You'll be rolling against like 12 other people. Go for it. I don't think anyone's gonna freak. Might have to switch to the other. Where is it? We'll leave this group. BWL has 39 signups. This is becoming their bottleneck raid because of all the DFTs and things they need. No fish. Did it go off? I didn't hear it. Maybe you need to be closer. I saw that. I already sent them off to keep us, though. Damn it. It did not make a sound or show an animation that I saw. I hate that. Switch over to the BWL channel. Though I haven't gotten an invite yet. Two Y's in the name. That's why I didn't get it. Let me check the official start time of this one. 10:45. All right. We'll fish for another minute. What? All right. That sound was someone else fishing somewhere. can't fish in the lava, and then I realized that this is Turtle WoW. Yeah, you can fish in the lava, and you can get Essence of Fire. If you're lucky. I got 6 earlier over the course of an hour while I was waiting for the raid to start. So it seems to be 1 Essence of Fire every, like, 10-ish minutes. But it's still RNG, so you never know. Just 1 Essence of Fire before I stop would be nice. There's a bit of a gambling thing to this, huh? No, I'm shrinking. Yeah, so all of MC took less than an hour. Yes, all right. That is a success, Essence of Fire. Now I feel like I can stop. Definitely gambler's fallacy in there, but like I said, 1 every 10 minutes seems to be the norm. You do not belong here. No. Go away. The dwarf, he's lifting me up. Whoa. What? Evade. He evaded my pickpocket. That's annoying. Hey Venom, how you doing? Oh. I'm gonna wait for the raid call to buff up, and then I'll start scarfing down potions like they're going out of style. God, I want another coffee though. What? What? Do I wait for lunch? Maybe I'll wait for lunch. Pace out my coffee consumption at least a little bit. Oh my god. So I reported this obvious scam guy on Facebook who literally sent me a message trying to scam me, trying to convince me to click a link. Obvious scam, very, very obvious. I sent it to Facebook, reported him, and they're like, this doesn't go against our terms of service, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, Jesus Christ, you guys are pathetic. Facebook is truly the worst social platform that exists. Literally a den of nothing but bots and monsters scamming people. Hey Gray, how you doing? Just waiting for buffs to start for BWL, and then I'll start quaffing potions. Nom, 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 nom. Let me drop a mailbox here, though. Maybe I have some, what you calls it? I'm gonna have to make a lot of potions with Kinra, it looks like. I'll send this off to keep us since I'm got this open. Let's send this to Kinra. Ancient Karachi River. Crystal Sword of the Blossom. Nice. Nice. I'm doing okay. I'm glad you're okay. Conjuring a table. Relatively okay. Hmm. Generally means that's not okay. How do I feel about basilisks? Giant snakes the size of a small mansion with petrification venom. Are they snakes? I thought basilisks were more like monitor lizards. With petrification venom in their bite and paralyzing gaze. And they're fast. I have no general opinion about them. But I always thought of basilisks as like more like giant lizards as opposed to snakes. They're legless lizards, which are basically snakes. No, those are entirely different species. But whenever I've seen them depicted, they have legs. Like, let me look at basilisk right now and see what comes up. It shows a cockatrice here. This one has like 8 legs. This one has no legs. This one has 12 legs. It would seem the number of legs varies greatly. This one looks like a cockatrice. Oh no, the cockatrice is pictured. Became seen as synonymous with the basilisk when the Basiliscus in Bartholomew's Angelicus de Proper what was translated by John Trevisa as cockatrice. Okay, so there was some confusion in the past. So it seems upon which lore you prefer, you can have anywhere between 0 and 10 legs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. No, that's 8. I see a lot of 8 legs, but that's the Forgotten Realms, which I've always looked at D&D basilisks. Cockatrice and basilisk are the same thing in the original mythology. I think it was a mistranslation of basilisk that caused that though, and not that they were the same. So it just caused a lot of confusion. People split the same legend into 2 different creatures, one leaning chicken, one leaning snake. Yeah, but all the depictions of the basilisk that I see that I'm familiar with from fantasy are minimum 4 legs and up to 8. Including World of Warcraft. The basilisks in this game, I think, are 4 or 6 legs. Not a big fan of legless lizard basilisk. Let's see, what are we on here? I see no reason to change this at the current moment. I mean, we'll go double instant, actually. Someone who just researched it had told me with differing interpretations they split, like how sirens are split into mermaids and harpies. Interesting. I don't know. Most of my education on mythological creatures comes from high fantasy, so I just prefer the high fantasy versions of these things. Legless lizard is basically a snake. No, they're not. That's different. They're totally different species. I don't accept that at all. I don't accept that they're the same. Every depiction I see in high fantasy is a multi-legged reptilian-looking creature. So I don't know what high fantasy you're looking at. I'm literally playing a game where basilisks are multi-legged creatures. So I don't know what you're trying to tell me here, but I know what it looks like, but I'm saying they're not the same species. As far as I know, they're more related to geckos than they are to, like, lizards. I guess geckos are a type of lizard. I mean, legless lizards evolved leglessness separately from snakes and are more closely related to legged lizards than to snakes. To me, that's a huge distinction. They literally evolved over millions of years to not have legs, entirely separate from snakes who started without them. They actually have too many people, which is interesting. There's exactly 40 signups. Who cares if it's not biologically related? That and its head shape are the literal only difference. Well, why are you arguing with me about this? I really don't care, but they are different species, and that's just a fact. So you got too passionate about it, and now you're drained. You did that to yourself. I don't even know what to say. But in all the high fantasy I'm familiar with, Basilisks are multi-legged creatures who look and probably have a lot in common with lizards. That's just my preference. Not a big fan of snake-like basilisks or legless lizard basilisks. Uh, we already have snakes and hydra and all sorts of other snake-like creatures. Last thing we need is a basilisk to also be one. When you over indicate semantics on a point, it's not semantics. I'm not arguing semantics. A legless lizard and a snake are two entirely different species. That's not semantics. That is just facts. You only now found out about lizard basilisk? Have you never played World of Warcraft? Why are you what? Why do you watch me? I'm confused now. We have so many lizards in fantasy. Well, we have dragons, which are the ultimate lizard. But in high fantasy, typically basilisks and dragons are related. So while you can have legless lizards, every basilisk I've seen depicted in high fantasy, from Dungeons and Dragons, Forgotten Realms, World of Warcraft, multiple legs, 4 or 6 or more. Legless lizard isn't a snake is literally semantic. No, it's not semantic. What do you think semantic means? Semantic, relating to meaning in language or logic. Legless lizard isn't a snake is not semantics. It is a distinction, a species distinction. That is not semantics. I'm not playing semantics. They are different. It is not almost verbatim the same animal. Not at all. But it's not just terminology. They behave differently. They have different origins. They come from different creatures. If basilisks are related to dragons, right? I don't know. What does it matter? I don't care. Anyways, you asked me my opinion. I gave you my opinion. Enjoy. My intention in the argument is that in all high fantasy that I am familiar with, basilisks have multiple legs. That's not a semantical argument at all. That is a statement of fact. And that's my opinion. I prefer multi-legged basilisks. I always think of them as closer to multi-legged lizards than anything else. Oh, for fuck's sake. I definitely buffed too early. Didn't realize it was going to take this long.
Five, 2, 1.
I didn't even know there were chandeliers in here. I'm too stupid to argue today. Why do you want to argue? Did you come here for an argument? Is this a Monty Python sketch? What is going on today? Oh, oh. All right. Do as you wish. Just remember that you came in here to ask me a question. I answered your question, and you just wanted to argue with me about the answer. And I don't know why. Hey, Vinny, how you doing? Just doing some BWL and MC with the Whiskey Warriors. Cheers. Thank you. Bubbleonia. Be sure to thank Vinny for the gifted membership. You now have access to the members only videos, including some stuff about my adventures in Thailand and what do you call it? Oh, the God Among Man, the game that I never work on anymore. I don't know. I need to get back to that. One of these days I will. And also Ross Z97. Thank you, Vinny. I appreciate that. What is going on? Shit's going crazy. Uh-oh. Pally power. Pally power problems. I'm very curious how Pally power works. Wisdom.
Beware.
Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. Huh? You want to play a game? What game? Oh, I can't open this. You have to take it to mommy.
No, mommy's cooking.
She's cooking? But I don't know how to open this. I don't have the code.
No.
I can't do it. I don't have the code.
Daddy,
Can you wait like 5 minutes? I got it. Can you wait like 5 minutes? Oh my god, he died so fast. I didn't even get in there. That's right. That turns on the TV. No, if you hit it again, you're gonna cause a problem. What are you doing over there? Here, let me help you out. Oh. No, not happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday!
Oh my god. Uh,
5, 4, 3,
don't hit that.
1.
I will kick you out of my room. Alright. We need to get backstab onto a button before this happens, or we will be wasting a lot of energy. So let's see. I'll put it on T.
Daddy, what is?
No, don't touch this. These are batteries.
Daddy?
Where did you get that?
I want this.
What do you want? Okay. Grab that beanbag and sit down. Oh. What? No, on the carpet. On the carpet. There. Sit. Don't jump into that. Beanbags are never as soft as you think they are. Oh. Hey, don't touch that. Hey, get out of there. What are you doing? Bella, stop. Sit down and watch TV if you're gonna watch TV.
No.
Don't jump into the beanbag. It's gonna break your knees. Oof, oof. All right. So I think using all my cooldowns here actually is the best way to go still. Oh my god. Ah. Rawr. No.
Look.
Oh, Okay, sit. You're gonna watch TV, right? That's what you said you were gonna do. Should probably still have done deadly on the offhand, but that's just fine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. $13.55. Huh? What? What do you want? Something else? What do you want? I don't know what that is.
I want spicy.
Vitamin C? Okay. 1 minute. Here you go. 3 vitamin C. Ah. Why am I not getting any backstabs off? Well, that was fun. We had 18 seconds of the Velostraz buff there. I wasn't quite with it enough. Probably could have done a lot more DPS there, but it's fine. Why does this keep getting stuck open? I don't... Wait for these to get pulled out. What? Is he saying kill or not? Everyone on skull. That's what he just said. Where are you going? Okay, what the fuck? Alright, we don't need this. What is happening? Alright. I'm gonna go after this one's dead. Because there'll be 3 more and they tend to pull pretty fast. We'll see. Two, 1, 0. Alright. Last one's back up. Watching it as I go by. We're gonna go up here for this one. And we're gonna go back down for that one. Fuck. What the hell? What the shit? I saw it, like, not do anything. I don't know what that's about. Get in the corner one. Try to keep both of these. And now as a rogue, your job is to sit here, stare at the corner, and click this over and over again so that it never suppresses anyone. You know, if he wants this one, I'll go ahead. Am I burning? I am burning. Waiting for cooldown. Generally, you want one rogue per tube. Ah. Shit. Do we have enough rogues inside the room, or are they getting suppressed in there? I can't tell. All right. Don't need to worry about that. Let's go ahead. That. Ooh, that was real close. Generally, we have 4 rogues. I can just sit on this one. If you have 4 rogues, you have enough rogues to have one person on each pillar along the step, so that they can just sit on it and right-click it and make sure that no one ever gets suppressed. Stay there. Don't go ahead. Bad rogue. Bad. No. Your job is not to do that. Alright, whatever. Until I see everyone is on this side of the room, I ain't moving. Yeah, okay. We're good. Why am I not backstabbing fast enough? Look at that. Nothing's happening. Am I stunned? Oh my god, I just blew... What is going on? How am I not backstabbing? What the hell is going on? It's not backstabbing. Is this not his back? Yeah. Am I not on his back? I don't know what the fuck's going on there. That's some... Oh, shit. Oh, I see what it is. I'm lagging. I am lagging. Let's see. Well, it ain't the number of players. I've seen the servers handle better. I do wonder if there's a DDoS attack going on today, which tends to happen whenever some idiot gets banned for because they're a big piece of crap. All right, incoming. Let's get some instant poison up. We want these dead fast. Where's the... I don't want to go anywhere near that. They're all separated. Why is he immune? Boo. I'll go ahead and offhand the deadly now. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. No, that's my Kodo. Waiting for Wing Buffet. Okay. I'm at 5 stacks. Okay. 7's a bit much. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Four stacks. He's dead. Eat food. Firemont's clutch. Nemesis gloves. Some decent looking belts, but nothing special. I've already collected it too. God damn, I am a T-Mog whore. Perfect. Let's go ahead and drink our second Spirit of Zanza. So that marks 2 hours between MC and this point in BWL, which we are on track for 3 hours for just the 2. Who bullies you in the raids? There we go. Easy peasy. What is this harpy? All right, I don't want to be on the path of that. It's all the way down here. What? Now he's running all the way back up here. AFK 5 minutes is a guild name. Yeah. Okay. I see target. They're going that way. Great. Let's go in. He is immune to my poisons. I don't like that. I can't get a backstab on him. He is on me, that is why. I don't have a kidney shot available. So I guess we just all ate that flame strike, but no big deal. Or did she get stunned? Someone stunned her. All good. Grimoire. Grimoire. Double Grimoire of Demon. Does not work. Invoice. Why is this an image? Why would you take that as an image? I don't want an image. What's... Dark Dominion. Shadow spells. Nice. Stand back. Everybody back. The 3 worm guards are a good case of where RNG can really F you up. Because if just all 3 warriors end up spinning, which can happen, you can't really do anything without wiping the raid. If you DPS, it's really an exercise in patience, because you gotta wait for them to have the aggro. I would not be doing that. I could fap. You want to make sure your max melee distance so that if the tank starts spinning, you're at least far enough away from them that you're not getting hit. I feel like I might be getting hit. Ooh, FAP ran out just as I got to the 3rd one. Alright, let's eat this. Do we wait the 5 minutes? Probably not. Now, normally I would put on my Nixie Scale Cloak here just in case, but let's trust and see what happens. I don't think this will even last 5 minutes. Let's see. So I got Instant Deadly, which is the standard. It should be fine for this. If I wanted to be really sweaty, I'd go Deadly Corrosive 2. But I think the fight is short enough that Instant Poison will win out. So we'll stick with Instant. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Let's move up. Should be good. Let's watch my aggro here. That is a good ring, but it's no DFT, which is what the majority of people need. So that's unfortunate. Drake Fang Talisman, probably one of the most contested drops in BWL that I've ever seen. Took me a long time to get mine. Ow. Still got 12 seconds on that. Ooh. So Galinda rolled a 96. Didn't need the potions. It's probably what's in the mailbox. All right, let's get these up. No. Ringo's Blizzard Boots. This for any Frost Mage. Oh, yo. Crypto market down. Not by much, though.
How generous.
Chromagus fight is pretty easy for DPS. What? Oh. Maybe I can get both foods back up. Let's see. Pay no mind. Oh dear God. Here we go. First breath coming. Frostburn. Ooh. No, I got stunned. I got stunned again. Getting fucked here. Wow, this is fucked. I can't move. Alright, I'll get ignited. Can't move. Oh my god, these stuns. What? Can't move. Ah, shit. Oh. Use your haste to get a stun. should be able to just finish this, but who knows? Jeez. Oh, it's the dragon. Another wind. Ah! Fucking God damn it. Can't move. Yikes. Apparently I can't move. First aid shand. Yay. No more stunnage. Odds left, evens right. That's generally what it means. This is the left side of the room if you're facing that way. Right side over there. And I'm in group 3, which is an odd number, so I'm over here. You don't get a chance to rebuff again, so generally speaking, you want to wait for them to say, oh, we're going to start the fight, and then go ahead and eat whatever is the shortest duration food. I don't like the way they're looking at. Okay, they're starting that. Hey, Solinix. Is that like a Kleenex for the soul? Alright, let's get our poisons up, actually. We're going to go Deadly on the main hand. And Corrosive 2 on the offhand. Because there's a lot of fears and other things that force you away from the boss, so you may as well have something ticking damage while you're not on it. Also, I'm going to go ahead and put on my cloak. An Nixie scale cloak, in case there's a double summon on rogues. It's a long shot, but it happens, so may as well be ready for it. I said that last time too. I say it every time. It's a teaching moment. Stratholm, holy water. What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why is he looking at me? Yeah. All right. Phase 2. You want to do max distance? Oh no. No, what happened? Oh. Oh no. Oh shit. Okay. That's what happened. Oh god, what's happening? His wings are huge. Pure chaos. Grab a hit off this. Fear. Ooh, that's a bad fear. Oh shit. Alright, whatever. We're good. I used holy water. Yeah, I did a lot of damage with that holy water. I'm getting that bug where I can't see my combo points. Great. I can't tell. I don't have combo points now. I can only backstep. Alright, we'll just have to deal with it. I don't know what happened. Nope, there's my combo points. Yay. Nice. Red sack, trampled leg plates, cloth, breastplate of wrath. Nothing for me. No mount. Sag. But congrats to Song. That is the best in slot for Rogue Neck. As you can see from mine, which I put 6 agility on. You want to see my macro? Oh. Sure. Oh, I see. My designer Dave text is in front of it. And you can't... Can you move the macro screen? You cannot. What if I permanently move this down here? Is that better? Anyways. Super Backstab is here. Also, I made a post on YouTube, so you can literally copy it from there if you need to. But this is the Super Backstab. I don't know how easy that is to read. And you know what? Since you asked, I'm just going to paste it in the chat. It doesn't get any easier than that. Now you can copy paste that. Let's see here. I want to change the text in this. No problem. Glad you find it useful. Let me know what you think of that. If you look at the YouTube post that I made, you'll see that it has oh, Kisef with the 5 memberships. Thank you, man. Jack, Ryan, Zach O'Malley, Ewok, Ewok Chicken 420, Ewok Chicken 420, and Moa Kier Jr. Be sure to thank Kisef for the gifted memberships. You can now access the members-only videos and see about my life in Thailand if that's of interest to you. I don't actually know. Where is... Why can't I see this? Is it this? Nope, that is a window. Alerts? No. No, not that. This? No, not that. Wow. I cannot find... Are we playing Portal Roulette? I guess we are. Let's go. What did we get? Oh, shit. The fucking shit. Hi. Huh? Come on what? What are you talking about? What do I have to do? You need me for something? Are you gonna take this phone? You forgot it. Don't drop it. Where are you going? That's where you're gonna put it? Oh. Alright. I'm a camp out here. Okay, hold on. I've been summoned. Thank you, KissF. Sorry to get memberships and run, but I am being summoned to go downstairs, so I gotta go. I will see you guys next time. Bye.